Protect yourself at all times. The greatest from the Kelly champion. Let's get it on. Let's go.
What's up? It's the Boxing Bean Podcast. Right now, we're about to get ready for this press conference 2 of this Jake Paul versus Tank press conference going down in Miami. The last one was in New York, NYC.
I'm gonna show you how great I am. You really thought it couldn't get any bigger? Which one of these chumps do you want to save next?
Jake Paul, what's up? What up, Jake Paul?
Oh, Gervonta.
Yeah, so right now we just waiting. How everybody day going out there? Mine going good. Good Taco Tuesday. And everybody that's in the building, man. Let's give everybody a round of applause. Make sure you smash that like button too. And drop and leave a comment too. So right now we just waiting for them to show up. It's on Netflix and it's on Most Valuable Promotions too. I'm watching it on Most Valuable Promotions on my other TV. And also, if you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel too. The Boxing Bean Podcast.
Nigga, I subscribed already. I subscribed already. Hold on. I already subscribed to the podcast. I subscribed already. I subscribed to the podcast. Bro, I was asking you to subscribe to the podcast. Bro, I was asking you to subscribe. Hold on. 85 cents. You don't touch me. I'm calling 50 Cent. I'm calling Curtis Jackson. I'm calling Curtis Jackson. Damn, you really there?
Anybody out there seen the first press conference? It was all right. I hope this is better. I hope this conference is better than the first one. And on this fight card, we got a good fight card. It ain't bad. We got Alicia Baumgart on that one, November 14th. And we got Gary Russell on this card too. So yeah, we should have some good fights on this card. Alicia Baumgart and Gary Russell. And a couple more fights on there. So it is what it is. So right now we just waiting. Like I said, we just waiting. There it go. We just wait for Jake Paul and Tank now.
You got 24 hours in a day. 8 hours you sleep, and most people work a 9 to 5. So 8 hours you working. Okay, so we have 16 hours. You got breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So we'll be at night. That's 19. Take you an hour to get ready. So we had 20 hours. So you guys cannot spend 4 hours going talking about, oh, they lying. Oh, I like this photo. Oh, they faking. Sending photos to other people. Y'all got to get focused. I'm where I'm at because I'm focused. Tunnel vision. I'm focused on what I got to do. Y'all got to have a game plan.
Gotta have a game plan. I'm about to add this to the stage right now. If it's playing any music, you know I gotta mute it so I don't get copywritten or nothing like that. Yeah, that is over the music. As I said, go ahead and mute it. Take it off the screen. I'm gonna bring it back on the screen. I have to take it off one more time. I'm gonna bring it back. Yeah, I had to get that music out of there. I don't want to get no copyright, nothing like that. Yeah, so we should be back in business in 1 second. There we go. Full screen. Wow. Voila. Mad. We back in there. It's the Jake Paul versus Tank press conference 2. So what y'all think about this fight? Y'all think Tank got a chance? Y'all think Jake got a chance? Drop a comment and let me know. To me, you already know this is an exhibition fight, ain't no real fight. A lot of people calling this a circus show or whatever. It is what it is, entertainment. And this is for entertainment purposes only. And how about to say, yeah, shout out to whoever in the chat too. Okay, they done cut the music. Oh no, I thought they cut the music. They ain't cut the music yet. We should cut the music in a minute. Right now, we just waiting. I know one thing. Both of them dudes, man, Tank and Jake Paul, they about to get a good payday. About to get a damn good payday. I'm gonna tune in and watch it. Even though it really ain't no real fight, I'm gonna tune in and watch it. See what they're talking about. Make sure you subscribe to the channel too and smash that like button. This is the Jake Paul versus Tank press conference 2 in Miami. You know, the last one was in New York yesterday. It's live reaction. We're gonna see what's going down.
I'm gonna show you how great I am.
You really thought it couldn't get any bigger?
Which one of these chumps do you want to save next?
Oh, J. Paul, what's up? What up, J. Paul?
Oh, Gervonta.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
So who you going for on this? Jake or Tank? You know, Tank the real boxer. Jake the YouTube sensation. So we're gonna see how this gonna go.
If he dies, he dies.
You've mentioned a couple names recently. Who were they?
Listen, man. They call me the problem, but you could call me the can man, because anybody can get it. Africans, Americans, Dominicans, Mexicans, anybody can get it.
Still waiting. Still waiting.
Plan this another time. This nigga's scared.
Still waiting.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
My nigga.
I'm gonna show you how great I am.
You really thought it couldn't get any bigger?
Which one of these chumps do you want to save next?
About J. Paul, what's up? What up, J. Paul?
Oh, Gervonta.
Shout out to whoever in the building, man. Make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Still waiting, still waiting. So while we still waiting, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that like button.
Fuck with me one more time, you through. And I don't care about none of it, nigga. I'm a real nigga, boy. I'm a real nigga, boy. I'm a straight nigga. I don't need none of it. I'm gonna give you one more time. And you're through. One more motherfucking time, you're through, bro. I done gave you too many chances, baby. It ain't no joke. Pussy ass nigga. One more time. Fuck with me one more time. And you're through. You're through. I'm gonna give you one more time. And you're through. And I don't care about none of it, nigga. I'm a real nigga, boy. I'm a real nigga, boy. I'm a real nigga, real. I'm a straight nigga, boy. I'm a real nigga, boy. I'm a real nigga, boy. I'm a straight nigga, straight nigga. Pussy ass nigga. I'm a real nigga, boy. I'm a real nigga, boy. I'm a real nigga, real. I'm a straight nigga, boy. I'm a real nigga, boy.
Sway, this my shit.
I'm a straight nigga, straight nigga, straight nigga. Fuck with me one more time, and you're through. You're through. I'ma give you one more time, and you're through. And you're through. I done gave you too many chances, baby. I'm a real nigga, boy. I'm a real nigga, boy. I'm a real nigga, real. I'm a straight nigga, boy. I'm a real nigga, boy. I'm a real nigga, boy. I'm a straight nigga, straight nigga, straight nigga, boy.
Damn, still ain't started yet. We played about 4 or 5 videos. I will go back to the promo again, to the start.
I'm gonna show you how great I am.
You really thought it couldn't get any bigger?
Which one of these chumps do you want to save next?
All out. J. Paul, what's up? What up, J. Paul?
Oh, Gervonta.
Yeah, they must be running late or something. They probably gonna start around 6:30, something like that. But you know how we do anyway. Just gonna give a shout out to Turkey Alley Sheik.
Who's your favorite fighter of all time?
Roberto Duran.
Hands of Stone, Roberto Duran.
Yes, sir. I'm watching it on my other TV too. Just sit back, looking and reading the comments. Somebody say, who y'all think winning? Somebody said, Tank said, fuck this press conference. Somebody said, Jake need to start fighting pros, his age and size. Somebody said, ass whooping for Jake Paul. Somebody said, wasting my time here. Somebody somebody said Crawford. Somebody said Rolly beat Jake. Yeah, and that's what Jake Paul should do. Jake Paul should give Crawford a fight. Since he want to fight Canelo, he gonna give Canelo a fight, give Crawford a fight. Somebody said, oh my God, it's taking forever. Somebody said, let me see. Jake finally bought him a Bugatti. Somebody said tank. Somebody said, please, somebody give a script for Tank to read, please. Somebody said, Tank got this. Tank will lose. Somebody said, we want Jake Paul. Where's Jake Paul? Somebody said, Tank again. Somebody said, what the fuck is this beat? Somebody said, yo, start the press conference. And somebody said, this is bullshit. There's no press conference. Somebody said Jake wins by round 7. Somebody say any day now. Somebody said this is a 40 cent type of beat. And then, yeah, subscribe to the channel too if you didn't already. Once again.
Fuck with me one more time, you through. And I don't care about none of it, nigga. I'm a real nigga, boy. I'm a real nigga, boy. I'm a straight nigga. I don't need none of it. I'm gonna give you one more time. And you're through. One more motherfucking time you're through, bro. I done gave you too many chances, baby. It ain't no joke. Pussy ass nigga. One more time. Fuck with me one more time. And you're through. You're through. I'm gonna give you one more time. And you're through. One more time. And I don't care about none of it, nigga. I'm a real nigga, boy. I'm a real nigga, boy. I'm a real nigga, real. I'm a straight nigga, boy. I'm a real nigga, boy. I'm a real nigga, boy. I'm a straight nigga, pussy ass nigga. I'm a real nigga, boy. I'm a real nigga, boy. I'm a real nigga, real. I'm a straight nigga, boy. I'm a real nigga, boy. I'm a real nigga, boy. I'm a straight nigga, straight nigga, boy. Fuck with me one more time, and you're through. You're through. I'ma give you one more time, and you're through. And you're through. I done gave you too many chances, baby. I'm a real nigga, boy. I'm a real nigga, boy. I'm a real nigga, real. I'm a straight nigga, boy. I'm a real nigga, boy. I'm a real nigga, boy. I'm a straight nigga, boy.
Something wrong. See what's wrong with the screen. Screen acting up. The whole screen. Let's see. Said was disabled. Let's see what's going on, man. See how to do this. Cancel that out. Might have to do it this way. I don't know what happened. Let's see. Try to restart my camera. Restart my screen.
I'm gonna show you how great I am.
You really thought it couldn't get any bigger?
Which one of these chumps do you want to save next?
J. Paul, what's up? What up, J. Paul?
Oh, Gervonta.
You know what's going on, man? Some with StreamYard, man. They doing something with the StreamYard, I guess. So I'm just gonna go ahead and rock it like this. It's all good. Yeah, they taking all day to show this press conference. They should have just gone ahead and did it at 6:30.
Sorry, I'm not able to make a phone call at this time, but you can ask me to place a FaceTime call.
Oh, man. Oh, they said they're having a delay. So they're gonna start in a few minutes, y'all. They're gonna start in a few minutes. They're having a delay. Probably ain't no delay. They probably showed up late. They didn't show up on time. Man, it's the second day in a row. I done had technical difficulties with StreamYard. It's all good though. We're gonna work around that. So I guess they're gonna start at 6:30 sharp. That's crazy, man. Now we got a delay on the second press conference. There you go. Pop back in now. Then it went back out. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it how it is. You tripping. Jake Paul conference starting off slow with a delay. StreamYard acting crazy right now. Man.
I'm gonna show you how great I am.
You really thought it couldn't get any bigger?
Which one of these chumps do you want to save next?
J. Paul, what's up? What up, J. Paul?
Oh, yeah, I don't know what's going on with StreamYard in this press conference. I know what I'm about to do though. Hold tight. I'm about to refresh this whole channel. I'm about to try to refresh it. Hold on. Be back. Add to the stage. There we go. Okay. Let me add the press conference. Let's see. Screen share. Bada bing. Bada boom. Okay. Right there. Now we just waiting again. I'm gonna blow the screen up though when the press conference start. I'm gonna let some of these comments roll. Somebody said Jake punked again. Somebody said chill, y'all. Tank just stuck in Miami traffic. Let me see. Somebody said I'm sick of this damn beat. Somebody said this is a long delay. Somebody said Jake is high and they searching for him. Somebody said later chat. This is diabolical work. Oh, that was Pauline. That was Pauline over there. Somebody said this is the fight night champion ass beat. Yeah, they is tripping with this delay though. Man, they gonna have a press conference or not? It's crazy. Hello. I'm on the podcast right now. I'm gonna call you right back when this press conference go up. Somebody said waste of time. Somebody said the fighters forgot to show up. Let me see, is it on another channel? I know it's on Netflix too. I'm gonna stay right there though, where we at. Until it pop on. That way we don't miss nothing. Search bar over here. Yeah, they tripping, gang. They're taking all day to start a press conference. Okay, the press conference been started. They say Tank just arrived. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this off the stage. I'm gonna refresh this whole page too. That's what I'm gonna do. Move this from the stage. Okay. They're showing it right now on Twitter and X. They're showing Tank pulling up in the Lambo. I mean a black Ferrari. So I guess it's about to pop off in a minute.
I'm gonna show you how great I
am. You really thought it couldn't get any bigger?
Which one of these chumps do you want to save next?
Hold on. J. Paul, what's up? What up, J. Paul? Oh, Gervonta.
Okay, we got action, y'all. We got action. We got action.
Promotions. Jake Paul versus Tank Davis, and it is live on Netflix. Tonight's event, well, it is brought to you by Nikisa Badarian, Jake Paul. They are the co-founders of Most Valuable Promotions and Gervonta Davis of GTD Promotions. Jake versus Tank. It will stream to you live exclusively on Netflix November 14th from right here inside the Kaseya Center in Miami. You know, listen, this is a world-class professional fight, and it is supported by an exciting undercard, multiple championship fights, and of course, headlined by a massive exhibition at the top of the bill. Now, in the main event, you've got two of the biggest fighters really in the world facing off. This has been the culmination of 4 years of call-outs, and it has turned into this brewing rivalry, a rivalry involving two of the biggest stars in the sport. Jake Paul, the sport's most watched fighter, and a man who has certainly redefined boxing promotion, and Gervonta Tank Davis, one of the most feared punchers in the sport of boxing, as well as one of the sport's pound-for-pound best. Now, Paul and Davis have both battled to claim this title as the biggest fighter in the sport of boxing, but sets the stage for what should be a monumental showdown here inside the Kaseya Center. Now, I'm going to bring out these fighters, and joining them on the stage in the co-main event on this card, you're going to see MVPs, undisputed super featherweight champion. She is the bomb. She's Alicia Baumgardner, making a statement really for equality in a unified title fight, and they're fighting under men's rules. I'm talking 12 rounds, 3 minutes as well, and she's going to be taking on one of Canada's top contenders. In fact, she's rated number 2 by the IBF. She's rated number 3 by the WBO and the WBA. She is Layla Baldwin. Also on the card, you're going to see the WBA world champion Gary Antoine Russell make his first title defense. That's right, against the unbeaten Andy Hiroka. It's a 12-round super lightweight world title fight that will be fought at 140 pounds. And then, of course, headlining the preliminary card, MVPs, unified super bantamweight world champion Ellie Scottney. Now, she's going to be fighting for history because she's going to be fighting to become the youngest UK boxer to fight for the undisputed title against the WBA champion, Mayeli Flores. It's 10 rounds at 122 pounds. And you also see MVP's Costa Rican star, Yokasta Valle, defend her WBC strap against as well. And you will not want to miss also MVP's top contender, Avius Griffin. He'll take on Cesar Francis. It's 10 rounds. They'll be fighting in the welterweight division. And of course, more fights are going to be announced here in the coming weeks. Tickets for Jake versus Tank go on sale tomorrow. Tomorrow, that is Wednesday, September 24th, 12 noon. You can get your tickets at Ticketmaster.com. Don't wait, don't procrastinate. It will be another sold-out event here at the Kaseya Center. So now, let's bring out the fighters. And we'll start with the co-main event. 12 rounds, Williams, a women's championship bout for the unified IBF, WBO, and WBA super featherweight world title. Coming to the stage, the challenger. She's risen through the ranks, ranked number 2 by the IBF, number 3 by the WBO and the WBA, number 1 by Ring Magazine. She is the reigning WBO International Super Featherweight Champion at 130 pounds. Now really taking on the biggest challenge of her career. Her record, 13-1. 2 of those victories have come by knockout from Lévis, Quebec, Canada. She is Layla Baldwin. And now, the champion. Recently and successfully defended her undisputed crown at 130 pounds. You might remember against Jennifer Miranda, that was on the co-main of that historic MVP card. When you saw Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano 3, now just a few months later, she returns to the ring, ready really to make a statement for equality for women's boxing, making a unified title defense. 12 3-minute rounds, just like the men. The undisputed super lightweight champion of the world. 16-1. 7 of her victories have come by knockout. She hails from Dallas, Texas, by way of Fremont, Ohio. She is Alicia the Bomb Bumgardner. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, Miami, our main event fighters. Two men battling to claim the title of boxing's biggest star.
Jake and Tank.
Let's bring to the stage. This man's coming off fresh off that victory over a former world champion where he defeated Julio Cesar Chavez just 3 months ago. That win, well, earned him the ranking. He's now ranked 14th by the WBA in the cruiserweight division. That followed that monumental victory, you might remember, over Mike Tyson, where he made history. Do you know that was the most streamed sporting event ever? 108 million people across the world watch him in that victorious fight over Mike Tyson. He has made a significant impact on the sport of boxing. He has certainly brought new eyes to the sport. He's done so much in uplifting women's boxing. He's championed fighter pay. He's now partnering with the USA Olympic Boxing, and he continues his journey to become a world champion. And once again, testing himself to become great against one of the sport's pound for pound best. Miami, Florida. Please welcome to the stage the problem child, Jake El Gallo de Dorado Paul.
They called Gervonta Davis the tank for a reason. He only needs one shot to end the entire night.
Davis, big straight left, down goes Gamble with the finish.
Miami, let me bring out to the stage the man Jake will be facing. One of the most feared punchers in the sport of boxing. He's got a 93% knockout percentage. That's one of the best among current world champions. He has knocked out 28 of the 31 opponents he has faced over the last 4 years. He's broken numerous live gates in multiple cities. He's putting his legacy on the line in a much bigger fight, proving to the world this man has absolutely no fear. Miami, here comes the undefeated 3-division champion, the reigning and defending WBA world champion, one of the sport's pound-for-pound best. He hails from Baltimore, Maryland. He is Gervonta Tank Davis. Here we go. This is what we've been waiting for. Guys, let's talk about this fight. Let's get right into it. Jay, here's what I love about you. You have thrived on proving the doubters wrong. What would silencing the haters and beating one of the sport's pound-for-pound best mean to you?
Man, you know, I love this stuff. You know, I love a good challenge. This is for me and my team. I'm not proving everyone else wrong. I'm proving myself right at the end of the day. And so this is a great test. I know what I'm capable of. And once I beat this guy, it's just another check of a box, and people will have less things to say.
Tank, you heard him say, this is another check of the box. But you know, in this sport, we always say there are levels to this thing. Is this fight another one of those examples where you say, my man, now you're fighting one of the sport's pound for pound best and one of the best to ever do it, and there's levels to this sport?
I mean, I could go out there and say you know, somewhere and say that we just got to wait and see come November the 14th, you know. I let him do all the talking, and come the 14th, we'll see what he about. How long he been boxing? 5 years? We'll see what he about come November the 14th.
Jake, you face legends. I mean, now you got Tank, but you've had Anderson Silva. How does facing somebody like this in his prime, how does that differ compared to some of the other guys that you faced before?
Yeah, this is the toughest fight for me from an experience standpoint. I know he's in his prime, 30-0 or whatever it is, undefeated, top 10 pound for pound fighter. I respect Tank a lot, and that's why I'm excited he's going to bring the best out of me. And I have to be prepared. I have to be the most locked in I've ever been, and that's what makes this a massive fight. So much is at stake because we're young, and we're just, on the tip and the brink of our careers and coming into greatness in our primes, like you said. And so the loser of this fight is going to be the embarrassment of the world. Their fan base is going to be let down, and everyone's going to see that, and it could be a career-ending loss, and that's what makes this exciting.
Tank, along those lines, listen to what he just said. Do you feel any pressure at all? Only because you're so good, and yet you're fighting this guy who's relatively new to the sport. And I'm sure there are a number of people, millions are going to be watching, going to be expecting a knockout.
Yeah, I feel like it's no pressure on me. The only pressure on me is when I put pressure on myself. That's why I'm not going out here and saying I'm gonna knock him out or anything like that. So we just gonna put on a great show come November the 14th, and the fans won that night. I just want to put on a great show so everybody can, be happy.
I want to talk to that lady that's right next to you, Alicia, the champ. This is something. I don't know if these people know this. Undisputed champion, but yet you gave up one of your belts. You gave up the WBC belt because they're one of the sanctioning bodies that really don't support women fighting 12 3-minute rounds. So you said, you know what? Take your belt back. I'm going to do this to push the sport forward. What does that mean to you
this
to
fight
have
is
this
dope.
kind of fight on a worldwide platform like that because you want to show equality for women's boxing? What does it mean to you?
Well, listen, what it means to me is to be in this moment right here, right now, to speak about it. And not only speak about it, but come November 14th, you will see what women have always been able to do, and that's fight. That's show up and do a job. And one thing about me, I love to take a challenge. As an athlete, as a warrior, I need that. And I'm going to get that November 14th.
Layla, so then what does it mean to you to be in this historic fight? And this is your first world title fight. So this would be something to walk away as the unified champion in such a monumental fight. What would it mean to you to be victorious?
If you don't mind, I'm going to say a few words in French for my fellow people in Quebec. Je veux juste les saluer, les remercier du support que j'ai reçu aujourd'hui. Merci beaucoup. I'm so excited to be here. Truly, I manifested this moment for the whole year, truly. And it's amazing to be here. I'm thrilled.
And what is your message, let's say, to maybe
Anybody
some people who still doubt that women should fight under the same championship rules as men?
Come and fight.
I like it. Alicia, same thing. For those who may still be doubters, they say, no, women shouldn't be fighting 12 3-minute rounds. What's your message to those guys?
Listen, one thing about it, you're going to have some doubters in life, and that's just is what it is. But one thing about it, I'm going to show up, I'm going to do what I do, and always show out, because there's no limitations on me, okay?
I got to give it to you, Jay, because people can say what they want about you. One thing they can't say is that you do not support women's boxing. And tell me why it was important not only to have this fight under here, but to have somebody like Alicia under that MVP banner.
I mean, it's just boxing at the end of the day. She's a superstar, a knockout artist, has it all the characteristics that it takes. And she's the future of women's boxing. And MVP and Nikisa, myself, and I have always believed in people like her, Amanda Serrano, and the women's side of things that arguably 9 times out of 10 have more entertaining fights than some of the men these days. And so we are big believers, supporters, and Netflix has backed us, and the movement has taken over, and now it's not just women's boxing, it's boxing.
Tank, your thoughts on that? Having such a monumental fight as your co-main here, especially for someone like Layla and, of course, Alicia, the undisputed champ.
I think that's great. I think the female fighter should definitely get the same treatment as the guys. I feel like Drake doing a great thing by having females on this card, and I didn't even know that they was the co-main, so that's fire, and I'll definitely be watching it come the 14th. So I'm excited about that fight. I'm not really big on this young lady, but I definitely be in tune, so.
I like it. Getting back to your fight, when you look at Jay, this guy's tough. He's taking a lot of people's best shot. When you look at him, does his physical advantages, is that something that can test you in this fight on November 14th?
For sure. We know that Jake is much bigger than me and things like that, but we just got to be smart when we get in there, and that's what my experience going to play a big factor, so I can't really say too much right now. I don't want to say too much, but I definitely want to, put on a great show come November the 14th and make sure that I, show him what I'm about,
Genuinely.
What I think?
Yeah.
You got to wait and see.
Yeah, you're boring as fuck, man. My whole family was texting me. I just want to apologize to the audience for this guy. Like, I'm not always the one that has to sell the fights. My whole family texting me.
I kick ass for real. What
damn.
you do? You just play around, this regular.
That's what people want, brother. It's entertainment.
I can't even hear you.
Yeah, we can't actually the audio up here. We can't hear shit, to be honest.
Facts.
I don't know if that could change, but I can't hear what he's saying.
Jake, I was reading an article, and it said maybe Jake Paul this time around has bitten off more than he can chew in this fight. What's your response to that?
Man, people are always gonna say this shit. Like, I'm just sick of it, man. What do people have to say? Come on, keep on saying it. Whatever you got. This is what I do, bro. This is why I'm the biggest in the sport. This is why everyone's here today. This is why I've had the most viewed fight in boxing history. So at the end of the day, I gave this little guy an opportunity. He should be thanking me. I'm paying him. I'm his boss. He reports to me, and I'm gonna fucking son him on November 14th. So fuck you, little man.
You pay me? Are you paying me?
Yeah.
100%. 100%. Facts?
Correct.
Yes? Correct?
Correct. I'm your daddy.
40. What 40 at? You heard what he said? He paid me. So
let me ask you a question.
I need that extra.
I love your confidence. I love it. Tell me and tell the people, why are you so confident in this fight?
It's preparation. It's knowing what I'm capable of. It's my team. Third, Jay Leon, Larry Wade, my training partners, Dika, everybody, Carl, everyone who puts in the work, Ocean, the whole team is, number one, and everyone goes so hard, and we know what we're capable of. We're the best in the world, and we just want it more than everyone. We have 2 chips on our shoulder, and look at what we've done in this sport in just a short amount of time with this team. My skill set continues to improve, and I'm a lot better boxer than these people who have been doing it their whole lives. It's pattern recognition, and that's what I'm, amazing at, is learning, adapting, and continuing to get better in the sport all the time.
Tank, he's a confident young man. Does any of that concern you in this fight, that he is so confident that not only he will win, but win by stoppage?
Fuck no. Not really. Not really. I mean, he's supposed to feel like that. He's the bigger guy. He say he paying me and stuff like that, so I let him take the high route. I take the low route. I see you November the 14th.
One thing
I think you meant the opposite, where you're going to take the high road. But yeah, sure.
The one thing I always like to ask fighters, because this thing is going to be watched by hundreds of millions globally. Jay, give the people one thing that you can guarantee that they're going to get on November 14th when they tune in to Netflix.
Yeah, you're going to see the two biggest fighters in America go head-to-head with an amazing card. World championship fights back to back to back, and that's just how the MVP way we do it. And I'm gonna come for a knockout of the year again. I've seen it in my visions, I've seen it in my manifestation. I'm sleeping this guy and gonna create the most viral knockout ever.
Tank,
you say you're gonna knock Tank out.
Same question. When people, those hundreds of millions of people tune in to Netflix to watch this fight, give me something you can guarantee that they're going to get.
You know that? Just excitement. You know, that's what I bring to the sport, excitement. That's why I'm the one that's doing the most at the gate.
And that's why I respect Tank. That's why this is amazing. He's a showman. He's a G. He's got his aura, his swag, his fans. I really respect him for taking this fight. Look at what, Floyd Mayweather did. He fought Conor McGregor, who was like the same weight. This is the most risky fight that Gervonta could take in the boxing. He actually has the balls and he's putting it on the line. And it's a much tougher fight than Floyd had against Conor in a crossover fight like that. So respect to him. It's going to be a show, and we can talk our shit at the end of the day, but people are going to tune in and we're both going to show out and someone's getting put to sleep.
This is really scripted. Like, you really going off of something, huh? You see how you just threw that out there, Floyd, so I could just, y'all might not catch it, but right, okay.
What did you say? What'd you say? I don't
Nothing.
know.
She said we caught it, so we on the same page.
Alicia, same thing. What can you guarantee that people are going to get when they tune in November 14th and watch this fight?
What you're going to get is action-packed. Y'all know I love to fight. You know I love to punch on somebody. And the fact that I get an extra minute to punish Layla, I love that. I'm going to take that and I'm going to eat that. And yeah, I'm just excited to be here again. This is what I do. I've been boxing since the age of 8 years old. I don't do this. There's no hobby for me. This is what I do. And I love what I do.
Layla, same thing. What can you guarantee the fans are going to get when they tune in November 14th?
They're going to see why we deserve to do 3-minute rounds and why we belong here. And I'm going to show them as well why I belong here on this stage. So I'm very excited to have also an extra minute to punch Alicia in the face.
That, of course,
She's nervous. She ain't never been in nobody. She's never been in the ring with somebody like me. I'm going to give her a real good seasoned ass whooping. A little different over here.
She's gonna give her a real good season.
That's what you get.
Some season. We put season over here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That Lowry's, baby. Yes.
I'm telling you, Miami, you better get your tickets. It's going down on Netflix November 14th. I know there are members of the media here. They want to ask questions. We have 2 mics, one here down front. We just ask that you please introduce yourself and ask your questions to the fighter.
What you doing down there?
Gervonta, how you doing? How you doing?
I'm good.
Gervonta, you know I fuck with you. I fuck with you heavy, Gervonta, but I want to side bet you. I got Jake winning.
We already side betted though.
We already did. What was the bet?
200.
Let's go 250.
Let's go 500.
No, hell no. See, Jake, that's what Jake.
Come on,
Wow.
you have to take it, bro.
Jake,
You have to take it.
Jake, y'all are making $50 million for this on Netflix. I can't do it. You split the bet with me, 250, 250.
Easy. Let's make it $1 million.
Whoa.
Let's make it 2.
Jake.
Let's make it 2.
Y'all gonna shake on it?
Yeah.
Shake on it?
Jake, $1
Shake
million.
on it?
2 mil?
2 mil?
2 mil. Let's do
2
it.
mil. Go ahead here, 2. 2 mil. Go ahead.
2 mil. Easy
Can we
work,
get
bro.
a shake?
2 mil?
Can we get a shake?
Oh, they're shaking left here.
2 mil.
There we go.
Oh my fucking God. Oh my.
$2 million.
Yes,
$2
sir.
million bucks.
Hey. Wow. Gervonta, another question for you. Does the size matter in the gloves, and does the size matter in the weight? Are you worried about the weight at all? Are you worried about the size of the ounce of the gloves? Are you worried about that at all?
No. I'm not really worried about that.
Okay, well, we got 2 mil, Jake, so now I need you to fucking win this shit.
Let's go, baby. I'm knocking them out. Aiden, I got us, bro.
You got us?
2 mil. What are we gonna buy?
What?
What are we gonna buy?
We could buy matching Bugattis. Well, not that much. We could buy matching something. Very cool. I'll let yo, Ben the Don, what you got? Bet 50 with me, Ben. I got Jake. All right, let's lock. You wanna lock? 50K. Let's shake on it.
Why won't we just do the 250 and then we do the 2 million?
Yeah, I'm only betting 250. I'll bet 50 with you.
There you go. Appreciate it. I like it.
No.
And
Let's go. No, you bet, motherfucker. How much you want to bet? You. How much you want to bet?
How much I want to bet? I'm betting that you guys put on the biggest event of the year.
No, let's bet.
I'm not betting on
This
the
your
fight.
guy.
I'm not betting on the fight.
This your guy.
I'm not betting on the fight. No.
by the way, for people who are talking, that's Tank talking to Nikisa Badari, of course, one of the co-founders of MVP.
That's a guy.
All right, over here. Go ahead.
Jorge Alonso, BroBible.com. This is for Tank. Tank, you've talked about his inexperience and you've called him a clown. Are you taking him seriously in this fight?
Sure. You're the bigger guy. Look at him. I got to take him serious. Won't you? Facts.
So you could win $2 million in this bet. What are you buying with those $2 million?
2 million? I don't know. I can't even say because motherfuckers gonna hate me for it. So I'm gonna chill. I might donate it.
Are you more excited now that with this bet, with the $2 million bet?
2 million, I'm not donating 2 million. I come from the hood. Not doing that. I give some, but I ain't doing 2 million. I ain't that damn rich.
Oh my God. Next question.
Jaco here. Danny with MMA Junkie. Last time you were on Netflix, some people were disappointed with your showing against Mike Tyson. What can we expect in this fight? Would it look a lot different than that fight against Mike Tyson? If you can explain kind of what happened there.
Yeah, you have to understand Mike's one of the greatest, heavyweights of all time. I was outside of my weight class. This is going to be completely different. I'm going to be faster with more knockout power against this guy. So don't blink. It's going to be a knockout.
You said what?
Next question here.
What's going on, y'all? My name is Rashad West with Remix Sports Media. My question is for both Jake and Tank. All right, so Drake is known for dropping $1 million bets on fights like this. If he decides to place another bet on this Netflix matchup on November 14th, why should he put it on you? And what do you say to the fans who follow those bets and might wager on this fight themselves?
Who you talking to?
To Tank and Jake, both of y'all.
What you say again? I'm sorry.
If Drake was to bet on this fight, why should he bet on you? Drake.
Oh, Drake.
Drake.
What you mean? Why wouldn't you bet on me?
That's what I'm saying. You let me know.
Come on, man. You from Miami?
Yeah, born and raised.
I know.
Hello. Yeah.
You just came in here. You just came in, right?
What you mean?
You just walked in here.
Nah, I've been here.
This your first fight?
No, this is my first fight, yeah.
Yeah, I can tell. The question you asked.
In other words, he's saying you should know who he is. That's why you would put money down on.
Well, no, y'all know who he is.
Nah. Huh?
Let's get to the next
Talk so much
question.
shit in the back. What you want to do?
How you doing? Evan Golden, Golden TV. Jake, quick question. Much respect for everything you've done in the ring, but also outside the ring, your Boxing Bullies charity. I wanted to bring that up because to me it's kind of synonymous with your journey. It's kind of mirroring how you're kind of always having to defeat the odds, kind of, fight back. Is that kind of you see your pathway kind of similar to your kind of mission in your charity with Boxing Bullies?
Yeah, 100%. Life is a fight, in and outside of the ring. And we have to fight for the kids out there. We have to get these kids motivated, get them in the right programs, get them in boxing gyms, get them healthy, get them in their right mindset. And boxing has done all of that for me, giving me this discipline. And I've been fighting for everything I've had in my life. And so I just hope to be an inspiration for the next generation to show them that they can accomplish anything in their wildest dreams. I'm a kid from Ohio, and sitting here, it's still surreal to me every single day, and I'm very blessed. Thank you, God, and thank you to my fans and everyone who supported me.
Yeah, and I appreciate you with that charity. It does so many amazing things.
He for sure paid him to ask that question. For sure. He looked like he paid him. Look.
The media doesn't cover the good things, and sometimes you have to spotlight that out. You got to give back. You got to give to get. Maybe you should take a lesson from him.
I don't have to talk about the shit I do.
Alvin, go
That's
ahead.
not nothing to talk about.
All right, this question is for Jake Paul. What up, bro?
What up?
Hey, man, big fan. Also your trainer.
Me
Me and the guys, Larry Wade and Theo Chambers, we see you making these big bets and shit. So when you win this bonus, how much motherfucking money we getting?
I'll give you half.
You need it for a new set of eyes.
My team will get
For
half
sure.
of Gervonta's $2 million. So thank you, Gervonta.
Coach Calvin Ford, GTD.
Coach Cal.
Nigga went from a real fighter to a YouTuber. That's how shit go, right? That's how shit go, right? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yeah.
What up, champ? What's the deal?
Yeah. You went from a real fighter to
But you want to know what's crazy, Jeff Tank? Me and you ain't never had a bad day up under the sun.
Yeah.
So I don't know what it is. Listen,
Yeah.
I see you, somebody that bust his ass. I'm gonna watch him since you.
Yeah.
Right? I know Calvin. I got nothing but love for everybody over there. They show me nothing but love. I got nothing but respect.
Stay on your side.
For whatever it is you think.
Stay on your side.
I'm only on this side. But guess what? I'm a black man supporting another black man making millions and millions of
I ain't
dollars.
trying to hear that. I'm not trying to hear that.
And it's all
I'm
good.
not
But guess
trying to hear
what?
it.
We over here doing dope shit too. So it's cool to see us around.
You went from a Hall of Famer to a YouTuber. That's who you trained. You went to working with a Hall of Famer to now you working with a YouTuber, right?
Shit, I mean,
You're forgetting to realize that I will be the first boxer and promoter ever in the Hall of Fame for multiple reasons, like at the youngest age. So you're actually a fucking dumbass.
Okay.
Hey, but champ, stay blessed. I got nothing but love for you, baby.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, Calvin.
Jake, I see y'all doing all this betting and stuff, right? And I'm looking at the fight because I'm his coach. This is a very serious fight, and I'm a very serious person. My question to you is, where did 12-ounce gloves come from? Why y'all couldn't take 10 and he had 8? Already he given up 4 ounces of the gloves. I got to say this because y'all betting all this money. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, wait. You guys were the ones that wanted 12-ounce gloves, not me. I'll do 8. Fuck, I'll do 4. I'll do 2 ounces. I'll do bare knuckle.
I wasn't aware of that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that he can handle himself.
So what do you want? 10 ounce? 8 ounce? What do we
Well,
want?
if he the one said that, I'm going to go with that. I wasn't aware of that.
No, the 12 ounce came from your guys' side.
No, it did not.
On God, perfect. Then what do you want? 10?
No, I didn't say that.
So 10 ounces.
It don't matter to me. It don't
Perfect.
matter.
It doesn't matter to him. So
It
back
don't
to
matter.
what I always wanted, which was 10 ounces. Great.
Well, you just made something
It don't
clear to
matter.
me. You just made something clear because I didn't know. Because you fight at 10s He fighting 8.
Yeah, your guys' side.
So I'm like,
I
12 ounces.
could
He's
show the
giving up
emails
4.
and the screenshots.
I
You
get
guys
that.
asked for 12 ounces.
It's part of negotiation. I get it.
No, let's
That's
do
the way
it. 10 ounces, 8. Let's do it. That's great. That's going to make it more exciting for the fans. Thank God. I wanted 10s really badly. Let's do it.
10 ounces. Cool. All right. Guys, before we get to the face-off, Jake, give me your prediction on what's going to happen in the co-main between Layla and Alicia.
Well, first of all, it's just incredible that they're doing 12 3-minute rounds. That's some badass shit right there. And both fighters are incredible. But I just know that Alicia, this is her moment. This is going to be her breakout performance. And, you know, I hate to choose sides as I am the promoter, but I think Alicia is going to win.
Yeah, we're getting the knockout. That's what he meant to say.
Tank?
Sorry.
Same question. Who's going to win in that co-main between Layla and Alicia?
I'm gonna go bias. I know this one. I know this one more, so I would say Alicia. So you know, but I'm gonna definitely be a tone. Both of them on the card, so we gotta watch, bro. I never seen this young lady. Like I said, I definitely watch her when I get home and stuff. And you know, I'm just excited to be a part of boxing again. So shout out to that.
Layla, who will win in the main event between Jake and Tank?
Based on the height and the size, Jake Paul should win this. He should. But on the skill level, on boxing IQ, I feel like Tank should have it. But if I go, it's hard to say, but if I go with only the size, he should win. He should.
Alicia?
Listen, we all know how boxing is. It's unpredictable. We got two hard hitters like Jake and Tank. Shut up before I beat you up. Like I said, it's going to be action-packed, and I know I'm betting on a knockout.
There you have it. Folks, certainly want to thank you guys for coming out, but now we got to have some face-offs. So what I'm going to ask is the fighters, if you guys would head backstage, and can I please bring up Most Valuable Promotions CEO, Nikisa Badarian, to the stage. He's going to help us face off these fighters along with Ravon Littlejohn from GTD Promotions, and we will start with the co-main event. Here we go, the co-main event. The unified champion, Alicia, the Bomb Bumgardner, taking on Layla Baudouin. A fight for equality. 12-3 rounds for the unified title. The Bomb, Alicia Bumgardner, Layla Baudouin. November 14th, here at the Kaseya Center, Miami, Florida, and it's live and exclusively on Netflix. And now, the main event. The fight for the biggest star in boxing, Jake Paul against Gervonta Tank Davis. Who is the biggest star in boxing? Tank Davis. And joining Nikisa Badarian is Miami resident hip-hop star influencer Ruby Rose. Jake Paul, Tank Davis, November 14th, live on Netflix here at the Kaseya Center, Miami, Florida. The co-main, Alicia Bumgarner, Layla Badouan. The main event, Jake Paul, Tank Davis, November 14th, live on Netflix here from the Kaseya Center in Miami, Florida. Make sure you get your tickets. Jake versus Tank. Go on sale tomorrow, Wednesday, September 24th, 12 noon. It will be another sold-out event. Get your tickets at Ticketmaster.com. Thank you, Miami, for coming out. We'll see you November 14th, live and exclusively on Netflix.
Time, any place. I want to fight the world champion.
Enough talking. I'm ready to get down and dirty, baby.
That's it. With that being said, it's time for me to roll out another one in the books. That was the press conference, November 14th. The fight going down, Miami, Florida. Book your tickets. It's the Boxing Menu Podcast. And I'm up out of here. Peace. See y'all on the next one.
I got some clothes. I got some jewelry. The rest I got tied up in investments. I ain't got nothing else.
Am I the meanest?
Sure enough.
Am I the prettiest?
Sure enough.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this town?
Sure enough.
Well, who am I?
Sure enough.
Who am I?
Sure enough.
I can't hear you.
Sure enough.